now lay hidden under the eggs in Tabby's basket. The girl was carrying a secret message from her uncle to Deacon Cyrus Hosmer, who lived at the other end of town. So now this girl has to go from from her uncle's house to a highest authority of the church. See here, deacon stands for the church official who does all the duties of a priest. Understanding? So she's telling that how the writer is telling how Tabby used to carry the messages in her egg basket without giving alert to others that yes, there's some message in my basket. So one day there was an incident which she came across. Let's see how she faced that, and let's see how did this tablecloth come into picture. Who lived at the other end of the town. She had been employed several times before in the same way and had done her job well. So the writer is telling that this girl was assigned to do this before she could start joining with others for the freedom struggle, and never she did a mistake in doing job. She was always good at it. Suddenly, Tabby's cheeks turned pale. Her heart gave a thump as two men came in sight and stopped suddenly on seeing her. They were strangers. Although nothing in their dress indicated it, the girl quickly knew that they were British soldiers. They exchanged a few whispered words. Then they came forward. So now, imagine that you are in place of Tabby. You are having an egg basket in which there's a message to be sent to the other person, and you're stopped by two strangers. What will happen? You'll get scared? Yes. More than getting scared, you get nervous. Because of the nervousness, your cheeks turn to be red. Right? So the same thing has happened to Tabby. And now Tabby could recognize them. Because she knows it's a freedom struggle and anybody can come. And a stranger whom you do not know and you have not seen him in the town arrives to your town, it's understood he's your enemy. So she's telling that when Tabby sees the soldiers, she will recognize that they are the enemies. But they came in such a way that they did not indicate that they have come from Britain. So now those enemies have stopped that girl. Won't you get scared when two strangers will come and stop you on your way? It's scary, right? So this girl also faces that with bravery. My pretty lass, can you tell me where Mr. Daniel Bliss lives? Asked the younger man with a smile. So now the enemy has given a smile to Tabby and he's asking, my pretty lass, my pretty young lady. See, in America, they don't tell young lady, girl. They just tell lass. Other way of telling young, beautiful girl. So they're telling, can you guide me? Can you just give me the address of Mr. Daniel Bliss' house? So see how the girl replies. Look how sharp and clever she is. Tabby was sure now that they were British. Bliss was a well-known Tory. So I told you, right, Tories are person who will help the other country. They help the enemies, they do not support their country. So it was familiar in town that Mr. Bliss is the one who's supporting the enemy. So when they asked Mr. Bliss' address, she got to know, oh, these are the soldiers, I have to follow them. But she showed no sign of alarm. She answered politely. She never see, when you get to know the answer, how happy you will be, right? You'll be excited you will be overjoyed and you want to scream at top of voice telling, I know. But this girl, the moment she got to know they are the soldiers, she kept herself calm and she's telling that she'll give a very polite answer, like she's acting like she doesn't know them, and even those people doesn't know this girl. She'll reply politely telling, yes sir, a little further down. So she's telling, if you go a little further down, if you go downwards, you'll find Mr. Bliss' house. They went on, never dreaming that the innocent girl was soon going to get the better of them. She hurried away to Deacon Hosmer's home and handed over the message. Then she added the news that two strangers were in town. So now, what did I tell you? She is having the egg basket in her hand, and that has to be reached from her uncle's home to this Hosmer's home. So what she'll do, the moment she will give the address to these two strangers, she will rush to Hosmer's home, give the message, and she'll also tell that two enemy strangers have arrived. They have arrived in our town. And see what happens next. She started after giving the message. She comes back and she follows the strangers. See how clever a girl is. She's showing her love towards the country so much that she's risking her life. See what she does now. We must know more about them, said the deacon. He turned to his wife and said, send her with some eggs to Mrs. Bliss. Tabby can look around while she rests and gossips over there. We must keep track of Bliss' activities, for he is a Tory and will do us harm. So now they've planned up. When she reaches Hosmer's home, she'll tell that two strangers have come. Now they don't know how to go to this Tory's home. So now the Hosmer will tell his wife, you do one thing, keep these eggs in the basket, take out the letter and send Tabby to Bliss home, so that we will get to know what they are talking and what are their plans. Understanding? Yes. Coming to the Tory's house about noon, Tabby could smell roasting meat and baking pies. So now she has reached this Tory's home. Who is this Tory now? Mr. Bliss is the Tory of the town. She's come to the house, and when she's entering the house, she's getting delicious food cooked smell. And that is roasting meat. You all know grilled chicken, right? What happens? Your mouth starts watering. So she could smell meat getting roasted, as well as the pies are being baked. That is something is in the oven. Stepping softly to the back door, she peeped in and saw Mrs. Bliss and her maid cooking in the big kitchen. They were too busy to notice the little spy who slipped round to the front of the house. So now what this girl has done, she'll come from the back door and she will peep in and see what's happening. So she will see that Mrs. Bliss, the Tory's wife, and his maid the cook are busy in the kitchen cooking, and because the two strangers have arrived, they need to do good arrangements, so they are busy in that. They are so busy that they could never notice that this girl has entered the house. Now she slips round to the front of the house. That means she'll come to the back door, see what is happening. Since she finds the two ladies to be busy, she'll come to the front side and slips in. That is, she gets in. What she saw made her suspicious. In the dining room, a table was set in great style with the best china and a fine long tablecloth. So now she saw something. What do you mean by suspicious? Yes, it is a feeling where we feel that things are going wrong. So she saw that the table was highly getting decorated and the arrangements and the setup was something too much expensive. And the cloth which was used for the table is imported from China. And how long is that? So here it is. The table was set with the best crockery and a long tablecloth. So see, when you do not know a person and you're doing more arrangements to that person, there's something wrong, right? So here also Tabby feels the same. And now see what she does. Still another peep through the living room windows showed her the two strangers with Mr. Bliss. Now, when she's come to the front door, she finds that everything is being set up. When she peeps from the other window of the living room, that is the hall, she finds these two strangers sitting with Mr. Bliss. Unfortunately, they talked in too low a tone for a word to reach even her sharp ears. But now she could just find them talking. But they were talking in such a low pitch that nothing could be heard to her sharp ears. I must know what they are planning. I'm sure it's bad and I won't go home till I find out, thought Tabby. Now Tabby is confirming to herself, telling that I know what these people are doing. I will not go to home unless I don't find out what is there. Even we do that, right? When we find something to go in a wrong way, what we do? We want to know what is happening. We are suspicious. It is a human tendency that we want to find out things when they are going in a wrong way. So here also Tabby is telling, I will not go home. I will find out and then only I'll go. Look at her bravery that she is ready to face them. Marching into the kitchen, she presented her eggs with a message from Madame Hosmer. Now she's entered the house from the front door. Because why did she do that, children? Yes, she wanted to know what is going on in home. So she comes from the back door, peeps in, finds that the house ladies are busy. She comes to the front door and she finds that the table, everything is set up. And when she looks into the hall, the guests have arrived, those strangers and Mr. Bliss are talking. And now finally she goes to the kitchen. And now she'll go to the kitchen and she'll hand over the eggs basket to Mrs. Bliss, telling that Aunt Hosmer has sent this to you.